Yes, people, how we doing? Thursday morning, basically the weekend. Come on, let's be honest. I was just thinking on the way in to work right now, where am I at in life in terms of like what do I feel? And I'm just really like looking forward to the rest of my life, which is kind of sounds like you're boasting when you say something like that, doesn't it? It sounds like you're going like, oh, look at me, sort of thing. And I think that might be an age thing, having that frame of mind. It's like I genuinely feel like I have sort of tidied my bedroom for the first time and gone like, right, I know where everything is now. What do I want to do? I've got a family, I've got a wife, I've got my health. What do I want to do with it? And does it take to get into like age 35 or 36 now to have that frame of mind? Or do people have that at like age 18? And or like some people do anyway, and they just know what they want, they know what they're into, they've worked out what not to do in life, they've worked out what's really not good for them. Who knows? I don't know. I'd like to know. But I've certainly not had anything worked out. And I still don't have a lot of things worked out, do you know what I mean? It's an ongoing process, but I actually feel like I know a few things about myself now, and I can actually make plans with what's best for me and my family in mind. And that is like the best feeling ever. It's the best feeling ever, and I'm so lucky to have that as an option, because I realise that a lot of people don't have their health, they don't have a family, they've lost a lot through mental health or drinking or other habits, or just being immature or never growing up. And some people never grow out of that, and they're constantly just living in that world of whatever their negative habits are, or they can't get out of that frame of mind, and they just hit a brick wall in terms of recovering. So yeah, that's the main thing I was thinking today. No matter where I live, no matter what I do work-wise, no matter what financial situations I'm in, I've really got this. Whoa, that was a big bump. I've really got this outlook of like I'm just looking forward to whatever happens. And I think it's a sort of thought process that is just different for everyone. There's no two people who have gone through the same journey at the same time and got to the same conclusion. So it's that. I think that is the main reason why a lot of this online content, I was speaking about it yesterday. Go and watch that video if you want. All this online content, it sort of assumes that everyone's had the same journey up to a point. And I've switched to handheld. That is not the case. Every single human has had a different experience up to this point now. So you can't assume that your outlook and your problems that you've been through is sort of imprinted on everyone else's life, because it isn't. Everyone's completely different. Yeah, very obvious points you're making there, Sam. I know. So it needs to be said though, because I was saying it yesterday, there's so much like buzzwords and like nice mottos to live by, but what do they actually mean? What do they actually like do productively? And you could say that about this video. What does this do productively? Don't know. As I said, I'm just putting my thoughts out there on YouTube, and then maybe it's some sort of weird time capsule. When I die, someone's going to go, do you know, you made a load of really, really boring videos, just talking absolute shit. And someone go, no, I didn't know that. And go, yeah, there's 50 of them. He was doing one every day. And people go like, that is mental. What was he thinking? But anyway, here we are. So yeah, there's something to think about. Are you in that same frame of mind where you're sort of open to anything and you're like, you feel like you kind of got your bed made a little bit? Because it is the best feeling. I think making your bed, going into your bedroom and actually making your bed is nice, isn't it? Like having it made and you go in after work, you're like, oh yes, the bed is made. Means a lot. A lot of people say that all the millionaires or whatever, the first thing they do in the morning is make their bed because it's the first thing you can control. Ooh. So anyway, yeah, I'll leave it there. Tune of the day. Whew. I think I'm going to go Al Green, Love and Happiness. Yeah, go with that. What a song. What a really nice song that is. What a nice voice Al Green's got. I'm hoping it's Al Green. Be embarrassing if it's not. I'm almost very sure it's Al Green who sings Love and Happiness. If it isn't, I am ever so sorry. I'm ever so sorry. Hope you have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow.